Hagakure, The Book of the Samurai by Yamamoto Tsunetomo. Book 1. In this first book, I reveal the very heart of the samurai way. The way of the warrior is found in death. When the moment comes, you must be resolved to die. Do not think of victory or defeat. Think only of advancing. A samurai who hesitates even for an instant has already lost. Live every day as though your body were already dead. Serve your Lord with absolute loyalty and cast aside all personal desire. When you have made up your mind to die, you will accomplish anything. The man who is afraid of death will never be of use. I say this plainly. The samurai must be ready to throw away his life at any moment for his Lord or for the sake of righteousness. This is the foundation of all that follows. Train your mind in this truth until it becomes your very blood and bone. Book 2. In this second book, I speak of the daily practice of loyalty. A retainer must think of his Lord morning and night. Even in sleep, your mind must remain with him. When you rise, when you eat, when you walk, your first thought must be service. Do not seek fame or reward. Seek only to be useful. If your Lord commands, obey instantly, even if it costs your life. I have seen men who spoke beautifully of loyalty, yet faltered when the moment came. True loyalty is shown in small things as well as great. Keep your weapons ready, your body strong, your mind clear. Never complain, never hesitate. This is the way a samurai repays the debt he owes his Lord for every bowl of rice he has eaten. Book 3. Here I set down stories of warriors who lived and died with true resolve. Some men talk of courage, yet tremble when the time arrives. Others speak little, yet act without fear. Look at these examples and measure yourself against them. The samurai who dies with a calm mind has truly mastered the way. I tell of retainers who cut down their own hesitation as swiftly as they cut down enemies. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. When death comes, meet it with a single thought. I have done my duty. These tales are not for entertainment. They are mirrors. Hold them up to your own heart and ask whether you would act the same. This is how a warrior learns. Book 4. In the fourth book, I speak of the dangers of softness and the necessity of constant vigilance. The world is full of temptation and ease. A samurai who grows soft in body or mind will fail when the test comes. Train every day. Eat and drink with moderation. Sleep lightly. Keep your weapons sharp and your spirit sharper. I warn against idle talk and the company of weak men. Surround yourself with those who understand the way. When you feel fatigue, remember that death never tires. The moment you relax your guard is the moment your enemy strikes. Therefore, remain hard like iron. This is the discipline that separates the true warrior from the man who merely wears a sword. Book 5. This book concerns the proper attitude toward rank and duty. A samurai must know his place, yet never be satisfied with it. Serve humbly, yet carry yourself with dignity. Do not envy those above you, nor despise those below. Perform even the smallest task as though it were the most important in the realm. I have seen men of high rank who acted like servants, and servants who carried themselves like lords. Both are wrong. The true samurai fulfills his station perfectly and without complaint. When your Lord calls, answer at once. When no call comes, prepare silently. This quiet readiness is the mark of one who truly understands service. Book 6. Here I discuss the importance of study and reflection. A warrior is not only a fighter, he is a man who thinks. Read the old texts, listen to the words of wise men, yet never become a slave to books. The way is lived, not merely learned. Every day examine your conduct. Did you act with loyalty? With sincerity? If you find fault, correct it before the sun sets. I tell you plainly, the man who does not reflect upon himself daily will never improve. Study the examples of those who went before you, but make their wisdom your own through action. This constant self-examination is the secret of the warrior's growth. In the 7th book, I speak of the correct use of force and the danger of excess. A samurai must be strong, yet never cruel without cause. Strike only when necessary, and strike with finality. Words are sometimes sharper than blades. Use them wisely. I warn against boasting and empty threats. The man who talks much about his courage usually has little. True strength is quiet. When you must fight, fight to win. When you need not fight, remain calm. This balance is difficult, but essential. He who masters both restraint and decisive action will never be defeated in spirit, even if his body falls. In the 8th book, this book concerns the treatment of others and the maintenance of harmony within the clan. A samurai must be courteous to all, yet firm in his duty. Do not quarrel over trifles. Do not speak ill of your comrades. Yet never tolerate disloyalty or cowardice. I say that a house divided against itself will fall. Therefore guard the honor of your lord and the name of your clan as you guard your own life. Settle disputes quietly when possible, but never at the cost of principle. The warrior who brings peace through strength is more valuable than the one who brings only war. Book 9. Here I address the matter of illness, old age, and the final years of a warrior. Even when the body weakens, the spirit must remain strong. A samurai does not fear sickness or death. If you cannot fight with a sword, fight with wisdom. If you cannot rise from your bed, still serve your Lord with prayer and counsel. I have lived long enough to see many strong men become frail. Use the time left to you to perfect your mind. When the end comes, meet it with the same resolve you showed in youth. This is the final test of the way. Book 10. In this 10th book, I speak of the hidden dangers that lie within a man's own heart. Pride, anger, desire. These are the true enemies. A samurai who conquers himself needs no other victory. Guard against self-deception. Do not pretend to be what you are not. Look honestly at your faults and root them out. I tell you this from long years of reflection. The man who knows his own weaknesses and still strives to serve is the strongest of all. The battle within never ends. Fight it every day with the same ferocity you would show an enemy on the field. This is the highest form of Bushido. Book 11. In this final book, I gather the last teachings I wish to leave behind. The way of the samurai is simple, yet demands everything. Live with death always before your eyes. Serve your Lord without thought of self. Train your body, discipline your mind, and keep your heart pure. When I am gone, these words will remain. Read them, live them, pass them on. Do not seek comfort or long life. Seek only to be a true warrior until the very end. I have spoken plainly, because the way allows no lies. If even one man understands and follows what I have written, my life will have been well spent.